I've been in the gym and kind of working out since I was 16. I think what happened to me was I got done with high school wrestling, and I kind of realized that I was never going to be able to take it to college, and I needed something to fill my time. And like I was super self conscious about how I looked in a tank top, right? And so I was like, dude, I just want to be able to walk around and feel comfortable and look good in a tank top. And I started going to the gym. And like as the gym transformed over years, and as it's kind of become this new thing in my life, it becomes my baseline, right? So I know that if I'm in the gym and I'm going there 4 or 5 days a week and I'm doing the things that come along with the gym, whether that be the sauna, the steam, the hot tub, the stretching, all that stuff, the taking care of myself, like I know when I'm taking care of that part of my life, a lot of other things kind of start to fall in place. So my question for you is like, you're doing all these things and you're finding all this peace inside your life, and like that's something that you're holding to your core because obviously it's a part of your family and it's a part of you, and you identify with that a lot. And I think that this situation might have taken a little bit of that from you. And what was that recovery process like, and how did that feel? Because it's the thing that maybe you would lean on, which should be your athletics, right? It's just all of a sudden gone. So what did that look like for you in your life?
Well, it was a scary process. I was
Yeah.
47 years old, and now I have to, while I did have life insurance, and I still do, you have to talk to your 21-year-old son. At the time, he was 19. My daughter was maybe, I think she was 21. You're basically going over your wishes with them, right? So it's mental turmoil, it's mental warfare. I had to say, you know what? I've lived a great life, right? Of course you're going to cry, but what I want you to do is I want you to take my ashes, take them everywhere, actually have a playlist. I want you to roast the crap out of me at my funeral, right? And have happy birthday because we're just a family of roasters, right? I was like, just roast me, right? And then just go do your thing. And
uh,
so we made fun of it. But going into bypass surgery the night before, I wasn't sure what my financial picture was going to look like. I wasn't sure if I was going to be incapacitated. I wasn't sure. I had a boyfriend at the time. I was like, he's probably not going to want to be with me because now I'm a heart patient. Now I'm disabled, right?
yeah.
So I had to really think about a lot of that stuff. And then my brothers, and this is going to be raw, and this is new. I've never really said this on air, maybe once, but I have web toes. And so my brothers would
Me
say,
too.
shut up.
Two of them. Yeah.
All right. Well, they were, when I was doing my will, they said, hey, can you make sure we're in your will and can you donate your web toes to Ripley's Believe It or Not so we can have lifetime membership? And like, this is the kind of thing that's happening right before I'm going into surgery. So the
That's
recovery
cool.
was awful. So the recovery process it was hard because my heart was never operating. They said I was probably born with 40% blockage. My heart was never operating at full capacity. So I felt this like flowing like river of blood. And so, um, you know what? It was physically I recovered really fast. Within 12 weeks, I was snowboarding when I wasn't really cleared to do that because what happens with heart surgery, they saw your sternum open and then they wire it together. And then I had my artery taken out of my arm. So if I fell, you have one chance to heal, right? Otherwise, you have to have open heart surgery again, or you have to have surgery again. So I was snowboarding, and then I did like a 12-hour ruck. But the biggest part was, are people going to see me as strong, right? Are people going to view me as weak? And I actually lost 90% of my business. I'm a coach. I lost 90% of my business when I went in heart surgery because people are like, why does she want to coach me? She's sick, right? But
Yeah.
I'm a believer. And I do, by the way, it's your lucky day. When my doctor said it's your lucky day, I went and looked it up in the Bible and it says, it's your lucky day, Mark 10:49. It's your lucky day, get up. Literally came home from that appointment and basically um, going back, I just lost my train of thought a little bit. Um, so just, I do believe that me losing all of that business gave me a time to heal, right? I really
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to heal just because of insurance and stuff, but I had to rebuild. I lost everything and I had to rebuild and again, another life reset. And I basically was like, yo, I posted on Facebook, like, guess what? Tanya 2.0, look out. You thought I was a force to be
Yeah.
reckoned with then? It's on like Donkey Kong.